It's not about shedding tears. Resign if you don't have the capacity. Hassan Meranda, who told you she doesn't have the capacity? So it's a crime to cry now. I don't understand. She can't be emotional. She cannot cry. I don't understand you people. She should resign. Go and resign her now. The chairman of the Etiosa Bar Forum, Oladotun Hassan, has advised the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mojisola Meranda, to put the lead on her emotions and effectively lead the legislative body. Advisor. Speaking during an appearance on Arise News on Tuesday, he urged her to resign if she cannot properly carry out her duties as Speaker. She's carrying it out, so leave her alone. She's a woman. She can be emotional. Leave her alone. Hassan stated this while reacting to the chaos that erupted at the Lagos State House of Assembly on Monday. Early Monday morning, a heavy deployment of police and task force personnel surrounded the premises, blocking the offices of the Speaker, her deputy, and the clerk of the House. This fueled speculation about Miranda's possible resignation. Despite the security presence, a plenary session was held, during which members passed a vote of confidence in Meranda. Abina, now who they want to. A viral video has showed the Speaker breaking down in tears after the lawmaker passed the vote of confidence. Of course, that's been emotional. That does not mean that, she's not capable to do the job. It's just probably tears of joy. Emotional. She's just emotional that, yes, people are still supportive of her, despite the ongoing issue, because people could actually decide to shift allegiances to Obasa, but they still gave her a vote of confidence, so it's normal for her to be emotional. So I don't understand why you're saying that, she should not cry. I beg, is it a crime to cry? Speaking on the issue, Hassan emphasized that leadership should not be driven by emotions, but by a commitment to fulfilling constitutional duties, which she is doing. Is she not doing it? With strength and integrity. He said what happened yesterday ought not to be, and I don't think it's a matter of gender. It's about asserting a legal duty, not about crying. I don't believe in the sentiment of shedding tears. I beg, let's hear what. It's a matter of your duty. She needs to rise up and continue the office duty. She has continued the office duty, sir. Mr. Advisor, keep your advisor to yourself. Lagos cannot be shut down. Signed die. You have been invited to lead by constitutional matter. What brought Meranda was because she was elected alongside Obasa to lead the House as a functionary member of the House. Hassan strongly criticized the current state of affairs within the Assembly, questioning the legitimacy of Mudashiru Obasa's continued claim to the speakership. He argued that Meranda was duly elected and should either rise to the challenge or step aside for a more capable leader. If Meranda seems not to openly have capacity to confront Lagos issue, let her resign and let another person be put in place, he said. Do you want to go there? Hassan, is it you that you want to go there? Are you capable? Because I don't understand this your advice. He also criticized the involvement of external forces, particularly the police and the Department of State Services. It was the clerk that called them. Warning that such interference could further escalate the crisis, he urged the DSS National Headquarters to investigate the matter to ensure that due process is followed and that legislative activities in Lagos are not compromised by personal or political interest. We've heard you. Chamberlain says she's good at her work. Olofofo, leave her alone. Yes, Olofofo Amebo, leave her alone. The writer is not a literature student. This is what Shakespeare described in one of his books, Macbeth. My plenteous joy, wanton in fullness, seeks to hide itself in drops of sorrow. She was extremely happy, so leave her, okay? Yes, exactly. People passed the vote of confidence to her, and she's crying. It means that it's tears of joy, obviously. But you are forming man, they cry. And so because of that, another person should not cry. I beg, go and sit down. Nick Fine says, Chairman, I fear will not fail you. So if someone cry out of joy, therefore he no competent, let me ask you. Somebody is happy that people passed a vote of confidence to her. You are saying that she should not cry, she should go and resign. Do you want to take over from her? Brazilian football players were crying when they won the 1994 World Cup. Means they are all incompetent. If the Brazilian players that were crying because they won the World Cup are incompetent, how come they won the World Cup? If the new female speaker is not competent, how come she was chosen to be the speaker? Help me ask the chairman, Mr. Advisor. Mr. Chairman, how you take the reason with your brain? Now, wow, some people, their brain is under their feet, so they obviously do not think well. John Medoye says, she had come to stay, no going back. She stands as our Lagos Assembly Speaker. Yes, she's doing the job properly. Make fine said, Mr. Chairman, did she tell you that she cannot effectively carry out her duties? This person is really pain. Did the house complain that she cannot carry out her duties? Did they complain to you? No. So she can't shed tears again. I don't know when crime became a crime. Where somebody is shedding a tears, it's not a crime to shed a tear. Tears of joy for that matter. Mr. Chairman, does shedding tears mean someone cannot carry out her duties? Chairman, I'm surprised to hear such a logical and senseless statement from a big personality like you. Mr. Chairman, always try to apply to your sense of logic before making statements of this nature so that people will not wonder and ponder if you are logical, because obviously it's not logical. Jeremiah Christopher says, she's going nowhere. She's going nowhere, yes. J. Patricia says, Meranda the crying baby. Yes, some people are like that. They are cry babies. It's not something out of the ordinary. It's just that showing that you have emotions. And it's good that you have somebody that has emotions. As a speaker, that has empathy. That means she has empathy. That she's crying, yes. Ibrahim Adewale says, tears of joy, nothing else. Exactly, it's tears of joy. It's definitely tears of joy. Red Flag says, it's tears of appreciation based on the confidence vote. Yes, it's because they voted for her. That's why she's happy, because they could say, okay, let's go back to Obasa. Abi, people can change over time, but they still voted for her. It's just tears of appreciation. That's just it. Meranda Peterson says the tears is not about care, but the joy she got from people who stood by her. Till today, yes. Even as I yesterday, people were hailing her, still hailing her that it is you, it is you, it is you. Of course, she'll be happy. She'll feel overwhelmed with that kind of love. So there's nothing there that, she's crying. Zamoni Farm says she was emotional based on the love and loyalty displayed by the civil servants working in Laha. Exactly. They were really supportive of her. So, of course, she'll be emotional. Olamide Tantoluwa says, only strong women cry. Tell them more. Tell them it is only strong women that cries. To show your vulnerability outside like that, it shows you are indeed a strong woman. Joshua Frey says it was good that they ignored the security officers and still carried out the duty of the day. Sunday Akinjo says, Hassan, I'm disappointed at you and your judgment. Are you not a Yoruba man? Meranda did not shed tears because of the work ahead of her, but with all the assembly members casting vote of confidence in her, brought out tears of joy because she never expected that there won't be a mood or a dissenting voice of all the 30 legislators. Exactly. That all of them actually voted for her again. And it's not as if somebody has received a call behind her and say, okay, scatter everything. No, they all voted for her. Of course, you cry tears of joy. Unless you're a stone or wood, that has no feelings, then your eyes could be dry in such a situation. Obasa has been in that house for 16 years. What else does he want? Ask me, what else does he want again? I don't know what he's looking for. Beg, it's okay to cry. Well, listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.